Hello everyone, my name is Ricki Worth and I will be your tour guide on today's trip around the world of music. Humans have used music and dance for thousands of years for entertainment, rituals, war, religion, and emotional expression. These uses showcase how music and dance complement each other, which is why you will often see one paired with the other. There are many different styles of music and dance around the world, as a variety of cultures exist. On today's trip, we will be visiting dance music from Cuba, Ireland, and China. Let's start by traveling down south to Cuba. Cuba is rich with vibrant music and dance styles that are a blend of Spanish melodies and African percussion. One of the most popular and celebrated forms of dance music is the rumba. This style of music and dance is lively and soulful, living up to the verb form of rumba, or rumbear, meaning going to parties, dancing, and having a good time. It emerged from slavery in the mid-19th century as enslaved Africans played their drumming patterns with Spanish colonizers' melodies as a type of protest. Rumba eventually made its way to jazz in New Orleans and New York, where it was stylized as rumba, a Cuban-influenced ballroom dance. There are three main subgenres of rumba: yambo, guaguancó, and Colombia. Of the three, Rumba Colombia has rural origins and is more grounded in West African traditions. Let's listen to this clip of Rumba Colombia and see if you can notice the instruments used. Did you hear the conga drums, maracas, and bells? These instruments, along with the scrapers and claves, are standard to rumba. Instruments like the trumpet, piano, and double bass were introduced later on. Another thing you might have noticed in rumba is the rhythmic pattern. Rumba most commonly uses a binary meter, also known as 2/4 or 4/4 or common time. But the true trademark of rumba is syncopations. Check out these rumba rhythm patterns. As shown in the image, there's 4/4 or 12/8. And so you can see that there are rests where we usually play or hear the downbeats. Let's try to clap this rhythm together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next time you listen to some rumba, try to clap along with the syncopated rhythm. All right, it's time to move on to our next destination. Here we are in Ireland, also known as Emerald Isle. This country is rich with culture and has developed many forms of music and dance, including Irish jigs and reels. These dances can be performed as a solo or in groups, and Irish dance is used for either social dancing or formal performances and competitions. I'm going to play a clip of each and see if you can tell the similarities and differences between the two. The clips you just heard may sound similar, especially since both often use the same instruments, like the Irish bodhrán or drum, fiddle, concertina, accordion, Uilleann pipes, Celtic harp, tin whistles, and banjo. However, jigs and reels are different from one another. Take a look at these two images. As you can see, the biggest difference between the two is the meter. In jigs, it is often in compound duple, or 6/8, while reels are often in simple duple, or 2/2. There is an emphasis on the first and fourth beats in jigs, and an emphasis on the first and third beat in reels. Try singing and playing the melody and see if you can tell the differences between the two. Well, it's time to move on to our final destination, China. Of all the places we have visited, China has the oldest history. Many of their cultural traditions have stood the test of time, with one of those being the lion dance. This is one of the most popular folk dances performed in China. In Chinese culture, the lion plays an important role in Chinese mythology and symbolizes power, wisdom, and superiority. This influenced the creation of the lion dance and is why the dance is performed during Chinese New Year, one of the biggest Chinese holidays. It is performed to bring prosperity and good luck for the upcoming year. There are two different styles of lion dances, Northern Lion and Southern Lion. The music used during both styles of lion dance is strictly percussive and uses instruments like cymbals, gongs, and lion dance drums. The rhythm is played in synchronization to the lion dance movements and actions instead of the dancer's choreography being set to the music. Let's watch and listen to this clip of lion dancing. And there's so much more to explore. So, if you have any recommendations of where else we should travel, use this link to submit a request. For more information on the world music we talked about today, check out these resources. Thank you again for joining me today on our tour of world music, and safe travels.